Catherine Fiore, EU reporter. The European Ombudsman, Emily O'Reilly, has already raised questions about the independence of the Ombudsman proposed. Do you think that this agreement effectively addresses that? And one of the issues that seems to raise particular concern is the fact that the US will neither confirm nor deny any surveillance, which means that it's very difficult to say, provide a challenge and say whether you have a right to an effective remedy and to a fair trial when this surveillance is not even going to be acknowledged. Thank you.
Let me begin. The Ombudsman is very independent from our intelligence communities. The Ombudsman, we've worked very hard to make sure that we have an independent process for the Ombudsman. So I have a lot of confidence in that. These commitments that we've made in terms of, if you think about the letters that have been produced by our intelligence community and the cabinet level commitments that we have made, I think clarify the fact that we are serious about making sure that this framework protects privacy. And so I am not concerned about this issue that you've raised at all. We've got clear independent lines for the Ombudsman, and we've been quite transparent. In fact, I think this is it's quite unusual how transparent we're being in terms of how our intelligence communities operate. So I think that this will address those concerns as it relates to privacy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can confirm that it is also my seeing and assessment of the proposal of Ombudsman. You know that this proposal came at the later phase of the negotiations as a new proposal for establishing a new institution. And of course, we were very vigilant when this came to us, and we insisted on having three guaranteed features and qualities of this new institution. The first is the strong competence and the access to information. And the third was the independence of the intelligence community and the independence within the overall state administration. And now we are satisfied with the version how the competences and the access to data and information has been described in the proposal. And confirmed by the American side. Of course, we will look into the real functioning of the ombudsperson. For us, it is important that ombudsperson will have the access to the information of inspectors generals. So these are those who have direct access to the information about surveillance of concrete individual cases. And the second important thing for us is that we have the commitment of the American side that ombudsperson will deal with all the complaints which will come, and that the complaints will be replied in due time without undue delay, and that there will be at the end of this process given, I believe, honest answer, either that the case was compliant with the rules, or in case there were problems, what is the proposed remedy for the affected person. So the proposal looks very promising, and of course we will be monitoring how ombudsperson will work in practice.